Welcome back, everybody. I'm Stan.
I'm Mard.
And this is our final audio overlay.
Oh boy.
We'll be back to live after this one.
Yeah.
Mard is on his way to the flying continent, but he has to fight the air squadrons here.
They're pretty badass looking airships. Like air drones. I don't know what she attacks with, but she just walks up and just slap.
It's fully possible that you... Oh, silence. It's fully possible that you chose not to put a weapon on her. I don't know.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be shocking. No, she has like a daggery thing. He has a spear.
Which, I mean, I had trouble with
And he has a claw.
I had trouble with Ultros beating him, but realistically, I don't think I've had much trouble otherwise, even when I'm blundering through it.
Yeah, I did do some grinding for you at times.
Oh, okay.
But
you made it so much easier and I just didn't realize it.
Not so much. At no point in time have I ground the way that I traditionally have ground in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the nice thing about the Final Fantasy games in general, is you can play it either way. You can play through it and like level as you go and struggle, and things can be incredibly difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just do the grind game once in a while and kind of burn your way through it.
Yeah, I mean, it seems... I mean, I'm not going to say it's easy, because it's not, but it's not as hard as I expected. That said, though, we'll see how it goes, because it could have gotten infinitely worse.
Yeah.
But,
Well, it doesn't. I mean, there's definitely some things that are difficult coming up, but none of them are infinitely difficult.
That's how I've been with a lot of games, though. Like, most of them I don't really plan or try or do anything. I rely on skill. And I guess I'll plan a little bit. Like, there are some RPGs I'll play and check out the equipment and do quests to get better. But that said, I don't go out of my way to do them.
Sure.
And like something like this is like I play the story, and go through and try to just do whatever feels natural at the time, and it seems to work. It has up to this point, and there are a few games where that doesn't work, and then I just get frustrated with it. But I mean, there are some that are too easy. I mean, like BioShock is one where you could easily just go back again and do the same thing again. You're right there. You have the chambers. I think I've probably mentioned it before, but with that, I just made it harder by not using them. Instead, I just quick saved, but quick save before the fight.
I have a tendency, if I can grind, I do grind. To be 100% fair. Mm-hmm. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, had a sneeze. Felt it.
Sneezy face.
But
Sorry. The one time when you were sneezing, and just put the overlay of just like the confetti, and just like sneeze.
And I would try to leave the room. That's the worst part of it.
Uh-huh. You go in the bathroom, and you totally hear it clearly.
Yep.
Did you do, what was the X-Men game we played when I was coughing all the time?
X-Men Legends?
Yeah, that's it. I need to go through and try to fix some of those and make a little compilation, because it's not worth making a whole thing.
Was it really that bad?
Yeah. Ross pointed out that it was just like, why are you recording this? This is a waste of time. Fuck you. I'm doing it anyway. Coughing through it. But that said, yeah. I feel I can make something out of it. That, and like, I still have stuff from Injustice when Guy and I played where we weren't really that great. And then one of where the guy was playing Modern Warfare 2 and he just kind of bumbled through it. I don't know about that one, but the other two is like, we make something like at least one episode of it.
You have all kinds of stuff that you could do.
I do. You know what? I still have the Jackbox.
Me and C-Mac watched that the other night. This last Thursday, actually.
Uh-huh.
It's not that bad.
Good. Well, that's something we can constantly do. Like
we should do it again.
Yeah, we have. There are some times where it's like it's good, but then there are other times where
there's times where it's a little bit too racy for.
Uh huh.
It's.
I mean, looking like there are other people who do it and are just as bad.
Or worse.
Yeah, but that said, it's like we know we're kidding, but everybody else doesn't know we're kidding.
Well, right.
Like it's the first thing they see of us, and like, screw you guys, reported. We don't want to be those people. But that said, oh my god, what is that thing? It's giant and pink.
I don't know. Did you notice that when we were doing this the last time?
No, I didn't.
I don't think you did.
I totally missed it.
I know what it is.
Wait. I fight the... Oh, no, no. I'll leave
You
that.
fight the what?
I fight the two guys coming up, right?
Yeah.
That's not one of them?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Oh, that is one of them. Okay. So I saw him eventually, but I didn't see him up to this point. I don't remember him being pink.
You completely missed the fact that he was there, I believe, when we were playing.
Me miss things? Come on.
It's maybe you didn't. I don't know.
No, I am the most randomly observant person. Like, I will notice just some random thing that does not make any sense, rhyme or reason, or something that's actually important, but then other times I'll just completely miss things that are just right there, and I'm just an idiot for not seeing.
Right under your nose.
Yep. There'll be times where my brain plays tricks on me. Like today, when I was driving by a place on the way to the paintball field, I was like, hey, I didn't realize that there was a shed out here. That must have been here before. I just totally missed it. Like, it's right next to the turn, too. How did I not notice? Oh, wait, never mind. I have to go, like, another mile down the road. Okay, makes sense. I just thought it was the wrong place. We have a barnacle on board. I think this is where I missed that, too.
Yeah.
Didn't notice him just chilling over there.
Oh, he's back.
He's back in the sky! Which, how come he's not on the ship? How come he's off to the side like that?
Because that's where enemies are.
But you can get in the ship and we can be like, wah-bah.
That would have taken another chunk of art. And
yeah, okay, I get that. This is true. I'll suspend my disbelief.
You were dealing with limited space, and this game is pretty big.
Yeah. This is a very good point. I'm pampered by these fancy new graphomolics.
I lose again. Well, today I brought a pal, Mr. Chupon.
Oh, okay.
You remember him now?
That's pretty horrifying, actually.
Kinda, yeah.
Ultros is, like, he's, kind of toothy, but overall he's kind of happy.
Ultros, if he was, like, actually a powerful enemy, could be creepy.
Mm.
However, Ultros is... he's a puss.
Yeah. Well, it's not true. He killed me, like, 3 times at the beginning.
Well, the first time you fight him, it's by far the hardest fight with him.
Oh, okay.
And it's also... I had done 0 grinding at that point. I believe we were at a point where it was just... you were just doing what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you fucked up a blitz.
Randomly. So, I watched the James and Mike Mondays where they played Ultron.
Ultraman?
Ultraman, there we go. Like, I was trying to think of it. But that was a Super Nintendo game, and that was one of the first ones I played, and I remember my brother playing it, and, like, I played it, and I was just awful at it, but he played it, like, they got up to the end boss, and I was like, oh, that's so neat. They didn't beat it, like, they just put it away, like my cousin and my brother. And I thought that I was just terrible at it, like, I just wasn't very good at games, but then I go look back on it when they were playing it, and I said, like, okay, no, it was just a terrible game. It was just not that great. I mean, it looked neat, and it was a neat concept, but it didn't really translate well.
There's a lot of old games that, looking back, I never beat. And I'm like, oh, well, I didn't beat them because they were so difficult.
Uh-huh.
And then I just recognized the fact that, no, that's not the case at all. Nice heal, buddy.
Yeah.
Just healing him back up. That's not the case at all. I mean, the games are hard. A lot of them. But
yeah. But there's a difference between being actually difficult and being difficult because you're not like the controls or like the style, like how it's played out, like it's unintentionally difficult.
Yeah. Well, and you get, I mean, there's all those tropes of what makes a bad game. One-hit deaths. I mean, with no mitigation.
Mm-hmm. Like,
oh, you got sneezed off.
It's nothing to sneeze at.
That's supposed to happen.
Oh yeah, I think I was like, how do I?
And you're like, God damn it! And now you got to fight this thing.
Contraption.
Basically, that battle is just warming you up for.
Shit, you know what? We never continued. Well, I guess not. We never continued, but nobody else continued the front mission. It's something that just kind of lost over time.
It was because me and Kevin were doing it.
Oh, okay.
And Sir Kevin does not make appearances anymore.
Yeah, that whole social life.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd probably be the same for you, except you live here, so you kind of can show up whenever.
Well, I'd like to think that I spend a pretty good amount of time recording and doing things, regardless.
Well, with Kevin, I'll give him a pass at least because he lives, an hour away?
Yeah, no, it's.
I'm not excusing it, but I understand it.
Yeah, it's.
So if you're listening to this, Kevin, come back and record something, you bitch.
There's definitely. Do you not realize that this is active time?
No, I probably don't.
You're like, I'm gonna heal. No, I'm not gonna heal. I'll take the character that actually can do damage, and I'll heal with him, and I will use my weakest damage dealer. And
if you haven't noticed yet, I have a tendency not to do the right thing.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to channel my inner Shane. Here we go. Don't get me wrong. Shane is a good player at games, but he always made like the most weirdest mistakes ever.
He kind of did.
I still think back. Oh, that's one of the best moments I remember of the Resident Evil episode where he's like walking outside and we're like, watch out, there might be a dog over there. And he just like off the side of the screen, just whoop, dead. It's fun.
I know where the dogs are. I could have warned him.
And just the shriek from him, it's all
yeah.
That's something the rest of us are not. I mean, I guess Jory is very animated when he does it.
Snap! You're losing characters to this bitch?
It's a light show.
You don't have life on him. Don't even look, buddy.
But I have bio.
Use. Oh, I could use a Phoenix down. Okay. I don't know why you're using a Phoenix. Seizure?
Wait, do I morph here? I should
Near
morph
fatal and seizure.
She took a missile to the face.
Yeah.
But it's okay, she's magic.
She is magical. It is kind of painful for me to watch you play these games.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it until just now.
Well, I like to think that people like watching me bumble through it. But that said, it's like I wonder if people look at this and they're just like, oh my god, I can't stand this. Why is he so fucking terrible?
To me, it's not even so much that you're bad. It's just like I micromanage it because I know exactly what I would do.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, okay, why are you using cure on this damage dealer when you could just be...
Well, when I'm playing games, some things don't click. Like I have to like make the mistake again. Like, oh hey, that's why. Even though you tell me, it just doesn't register.
No, I get it.
That's
Holy
it.
Christ. You destroyed one of the
Nice.
One of the arms.
That's it too. I eventually get there.
Yep. Oh, you destroyed the other one.
It's like the saddest attempt ever, but it works eventually. Oh, I like that little Jason mask.
Air Force launched a spec. Spec absorbs magic. Countdown 6.
I wonder if I actually noticed that or not.
With the spec up there?
Yeah. I don't think I
Well,
did.
you
I
destroy it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I thought it was staying around till the end of it.
Well, there's a count. Yeah.
Oh, that's a countdown to the end of it.
No.
Countdown until I die.
Kinda.
Countdown until dinner.
You do. I'm pretty sure you kill him before you get to it, so it doesn't matter. But I don't remember.
I don't either. I'm pretty sure I do, but I honestly don't remember the countdown. I think at this point I just like heal everybody all the time. Just heal.
And that's what she should be doing. I mean, not every time, but right now,
that's her best quality.
Well, in the way your party is set up, I feel that is her best quality. There's probably people out there who are like pros that have micromanaged this and figured out every last detail.
If pros are watching this, I just apologize right now because, yeah, this is just a train wreck. But I hope that's why you're watching this to laugh at me.
Yeah.
There
it is.
On one hand, I want to play games that I'm good at, but on the other hand, I think no, that's not. I want to be able to finish and do things that I wouldn't normally do. So it works out. Sarina. Oh.
Well, you've landed on the platform, and this is where we will pick it up in the next episode, and we'll be live.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching. Thank you for getting through this rough chunk. And we will see you all in the next episode. Like, comment, and subscribe.
See ya.
Later.
We like it rough.